morning and happy July 1st. This is it. I'm starting a YouTube channel. So this is the farmhouse. We've lived here for going on 9 years. We've added this shed. We've done quite a bit of work to the house, but there's still so much to do. Matthew and I are kind of in this season of just working on contentment. And so we have started this YouTube channel to really share that with everybody. We're going to call it the Contentment Project. We got into the trap of comparing ourselves with other people. We bought things on credit cards. We're trying now to get out of credit card debt. We did buy this property that's beautiful and everything we could have ever hoped, but you know, it came with a payment. We spent years building a life, working hard, trying to do all the right things, but somewhere along the way, life started to feel rushed and crowded and disconnected. So we've decided we're going to slow down. Over the next 5 years, we're going to pay off debt, simplify our home, change our routines, and learn what contentment really looks like. This is where the Contentment Project begins. Hey friends, and welcome to our new YouTube channel, The Contentment Project. This video is actually really exciting because a YouTube channel is something that we have been talking about literally for the last 10 or 15 years. So I guess the time is right. Over these next 5 years, we are going to be talking about contentment in all areas. We're going to talk about home, debt, marriage, parenting, health, grief, faith, all the things. And really just trying to create a life that feels less overwhelming and more meaningful. Let me start by saying this. We don't have everything figured out, as evidence by all the stuff still sitting on top of our dining room table. Our house isn't perfect. Our schedule isn't perfect. Our marriage isn't perfect. We are not the perfect parents. We still get overwhelmed. We still procrastinate. We still struggle with comparison and stress and exhaustion. But I feel like we're finally to the point where we've realized if we want life to feel different, something's got to change today. So this is the beginning. Welcome in. I think for a long time we kept waiting for life to magically slow down. We thought maybe once we got through this season, or once our finances improved, or once the house was organized, or once work settled down, we would finally feel peace. But instead, what we noticed was that every season just brought a different kind of busy. We realized that we had spent years building a life, but not always creating margin inside of it. And to be quite honest, that realization was hard. Because from the outside, our life looked good. We have a beautiful family, a farmhouse we love, a community who cares deeply for us, jobs we're very thankful for. But internally, we're tired. Not just physically tired, but mentally tired and emotionally tired, decision tired. We're tired of putting on a good show. And we know something's gotta change. One thing that I really want this channel to be is honest. I don't want to feel like this is just a highlight reel where everything is perfectly clean and perfectly edited and everybody always has the perfect attitude, because that's not real life. Some days around here feel peaceful and productive, and other days feel chaotic and messy and emotional. And if I were to guess, I would say a lot of you are probably living in that exact same situation right now. Wanting something better and different, but not knowing exactly where to start. So we've decided we're going to start anyway, even before we have everything figured out. So let me present to you now the before videos. Let's start over here by the garden. The power company trimmed those trees and I'm just waiting for them to grow out a little bit so they don't look quite so flat on the left side. This other tree is one that was struck by lightning last spring. It seems to be surviving so far. Here's a building we call the garden shed that our middle daughter wants to turn into a general store. As you can see when I open this door, there's a lot to be done in here. And yes, hanging right in the middle of this building a snakeskin. Welcome to Missouri. This building's got great bones, but it needs a really good clean out. Here's our garden. We've been using this black tarp for at least 5 years and it is torn up and not doing the best job at keeping the weeds out. It'll work for this summer, but replacing this liner has been on the project list for at least the last 2 years. Behind our makeshift basketball court is all of Mr. Farmhouse's scrap welding materials, which is fine, but it just looks gross from the road. We've been meaning to sort it and organize it for a while, but it just never makes it to the top of the priority list. We raise meat chickens every year, and these are the chicken tractors that we built to house them. As you can see, one of the spring storms this year really got a hold of the tarps, and they need to be replaced soon, as the chickens are almost ready to move into these tractors from the brooder house. Here's where we keep the hogs, and after some torrential downpour this spring, this area has to be cleaned up soon too. I'm hoping and praying that this channel will turn into a transformation channel. Let me show you maybe the worst of the worst. This was all cleaned out, okay? This is our barn. It's not super functional because it was all cleaned out, organized, sorted, life is good. And then our bulls snuck in right there through that opening that's right there. Came in here, knocked everything over, trampled it, ran over things. This is gonna be serious. I believe this cat is hungry. Yum, 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 yum. In 2020, we built this thing right here. We call it the rustic rooster. My Facebook followers actually named it. And it has some hammocks under it. It's really great, to be quite honest. But our girls have outgrown it. So I would love to make it more of a hangout spot for reading instead of for playing house. I really want to work on this fire pit area this summer. How precious is this? Love it, love it. This is our smokehouse. Definitely needs some work there. I just feel like the winter wreaked havoc on our yard. We are getting ready to put more concrete here. Extend that patio a little bit. This is a full canning kitchen and man cave. There are 120 chicks in little tubs in there. There's just so much going on, you guys, and this isn't even the inside of the house yet. Over these next 5 years, I hope that you'll be able to watch us simplify the farmhouse, the property, all the things. I hope you can watch us pay off debt, change our routines, build healthier habits, work on our marriage and our parenting, and grow our faith, learn new systems, and probably fail sometimes too. And I'm hoping you'll join us on your own journey. One decision at a time, one habit at a time, one conversation at a time, and one ordinary day at a time. Because maybe that's where the real transformation begins. Not becoming completely different people overnight, but slowly becoming more rooted, more present, and more grateful for the life that's right in front of us. Thanks for being here for the very beginning of this journey. I really do feel like this project is going to become something that is transformational for us. Not just for our family, but hopefully for you all too. For other people who are craving a slower, simpler, more intentional life. We're going to try to post weekly updates here on YouTube, so make sure that you like and subscribe and share it out with all your people to stay updated on our contentment journey. And if you're interested in digging a little deeper into this idea of contentment, check out our membership group. You can find that link in the description below. In next week's video, we're going to talk about why we chose a 5-year timeline instead of just trying to get everything done at once. I feel like the decision to be intentional in this way and kind of just stretch the process out has truly changed our mindset. And I can't wait to share more about that with you soon. I'm sending you so much love from the farmhouse friends. See you next time.